Here he comes, right here at my feet. Right at my feet. That's as big as they come right there. Big old brim. Boom! How do you like that? Right in the neck. There's a red. There's a red right there. Alright, well, welcome back to the Charlotte Harbor. Back out on the boat finally. Got the trolling motor ready to go. Back working again. And I'm going to do some trout fishing today. See if we can pick up a couple keepers and maybe do catch, clean, and cook. There's a fish. A little bit better. What do we got here? A little bit better. Well, I spent quite a few hours hitting multiple spots, Bull Bay, Turtle Bay, outside of the bays, and I'd find a trout here or there, one or two. Nothing real big, nothing even legal really. I got into big school ladyfish, but really wasted a lot of time, and then decided just to take the bag of frozen leftover shrimp I had and hop out, walk across this little sandbar into this back little cut that I know of, and see if we can pick something up there. And turns out that's where I should have been the whole time, because for the last half hour of the day I was catching fish and having fun. Well, ain't been working so far. I mean, haven't caught any fish to keep anyway, but got a last ditch effort. Last spot. I got a little bag of some frozen shrimp, fresh leftover frozen shrimp, and typically we like to have some more water coming in across this flat, feeding into this little cut, but it is a deep cut. There still is water back there. Let's go see if there's a few fish. Maybe we can sneak up on them and, I don't know, put a keeper redfish or something in the boat, have something to eat. Alright, this bar is completely covered in footprints. Bird footprints everywhere. Running along here in this low tide. Picking through all the good stuff. Ibis, little blue herons. Man. Look at all these mullet. Whew, there's the cold water. Just filled my boots. Oh. Okay. Yep. Man, we should have been here all day. We've been just wasting time. I'm looking at a snook and a couple nice sheephead right here. There we go. There's a fish. What do we got here? Are you serious? A Mondo pinfish. Holy cow. Look at that pinfish. Man, there is so much life back here. I can't believe I've been wasting so much time drifting around nice flats on me. I am keeping that pinfish. That is easily one of the biggest pinfish I've caught. There is snook laid up all around the edges of this. There is a school of big sheephead. It just keeps cruising through. There is hundreds of mullet. Oh, there's a nice redfish right there. Oh, there we go. What do we got here? Another pinfish. Well, no wonder I can't get down to the better fish. You know what? I'm gonna throw him in the cooler. For now, anyway. There we go. There's a fish. There we go. Finally. Something a little better. Oh, we got a snook? Yeah, we got one of them snook. I told y'all there was snook in here. Sweet. Ooh, there goes a couple bigger fish. All right. I was just reeling it in, and he saw that thing wiggling a little, and he thought maybe it was alive. Pulled him on the frozen shrimp. Got a parasite there. Get that out for you. All right. Well, we're starting to put together a little bit of a day here. Let's see if we can get something a little bit bigger, though. Let me show you some of these mullet right here. I have to come back here with the spear gun. There's a better fish. What do I have here? Holy cow, look at the size of this sand brim. Look at the size of this sand brim. Man, that's a keeper. That'll keep. Man, you can't beat fishing with shrimp. That's a fat sand brim, man. Check out that sand brim, y'all. That's actually that's as big as they come right there. Big old brim. Boom! How do you like that? Right in the net. Basketball is my second favorite sport. All right, let's keep at it. Whew! That's a fatty. There's a red. There's a red right there. I got 3 snook right now just looking at this shrimp. No, he picked it up. Oh gosh, he picked it up. He turned back around for it. He picked it up again. Just gonna let it come tight. Just let it come tight. Oh, he dropped. What's going on? No, there he is. Yeah, there he is. Oh, look at that. He doesn't even feel the hook when I'm lifting it out of his mouth. That was funny. Here he comes, right here at my feet. Right at my feet. Sheephead's on me, I think. Yep. There we go. Yep. He hit it right there. Sight fishing sheephead. That's a good one too. Heck yeah. It's a nice sheephead. Well, put a few fish in the cooler was the plan, and we have succeeded. Now, at this point, we have certainly succeeded. Man, it's a nice sheephead, heck yeah. Y'all eating my shrimp? Ain't got much left. Well, my boat didn't float away. Sure got deeper though. Boy, that water feels nice. I was thinking this morning about wading. I was thinking, no way. It was cold, man. I was shivering most of the morning. All of a sudden, the sun started shining. The fish started biting. And now the water feels great. I let that smaller pinfish go. There's a nice pinfish. Oh no! Oh man, that gotta be kidding me. That sand brim got away. Oh well. That sand brim got away. The sheephead didn't though. And that is gonna be plenty. Alright, well that's enough for here. Let me head over to the filleting table. Anchor up. Power pole up, I should say. Walk this thing out. Trolling motor, still not working right. Oh man, almost $500. New computer or whatever they did to it. Still turning off. Whenever it feels like it. Pretty fat pinfish there though. Hello.
I'm a volunteer with Peace River Wildlife. Have you seen any injured birds here?
No. No, I haven't. From Peace River Wildlife, they're looking for a hurt bird. Yeah, actually I did see a dead seagull today floating, but it was way out by the harbor. I'm not sure what happened.
I did get, the other day I rescued a sandhill train that was hit by a car.
Oh really? Did they make it?
So far, as of yesterday, we're still alive.
A couple nice slabs of meat. I'm gonna skin these back at home and I'll see you there. All right, back here in the kitchen finally, and look at the difference between the sheephead and the pinfish. Honestly, I had a little higher hopes for the pinfish meat. That's sheephead. Really nice white piece of meat. Pinfish, quite a bit darker. That's just a little sliver of it there, but I'm gonna just do some nuggets, little fish nuggets, but I am gonna try to roll some of them in butter and some of them just with the ice cold water and see if it makes much of a difference. And we'll see what the taste difference is on this pinfish versus sheephead. And just gonna bake it on this pan. It's just cornmeal and it's got Cajun seasoning in it. I don't have it on me here, but it was it's good stuff. Kind of has a little bit of an Old Bay smell to it. I want to see how they will taste baked. Again, using that oil, this butter as my oil, on the outside rather than deep frying it. I think it'll help. I think it'll give it a crisp. There you have it. We got some baked fish, baked sheephead and pinfish. Let's see. Got the oven at 400. I didn't burn them. Oh, I tried. Started to burn. Not bad looking. The one with butter got a little bit of a golden color to them. I just barely started to burn the tips, but not really much at all. Got a nice kind of like golden color. The ones that I only used water, the breading stuck good, but it kind of stuck to the bottom there. Peeled it off. And it didn't get any kind of a crispiness to the top. All right, well, that's gonna do it with some cucumber spears. Let's go out back. All right, take two. I've been talking to myself for the last 10 minutes and I've ate half this food. So to cut to the chase, here's the pinfish. I'll taste it again, even though I really don't want to. Okay, well, as I just said, the pinfish tastes like bait fish. It's not even that it's just a fishy flavor, because the meat was darker, but it just doesn't taste real good. I don't know. However, coming to the lovely flaky white sheephead, here, have a seat again. The sheephead, delish. And cooking it this way, dipping it in butter, breading it, and then just baking it, I think it's gonna be a whole lot
healthier than deep frying it. It doesn't have that same crisp, but it's got some crunch to it, and the butter, it's got a nice buttery flavor. I think it's delicious. I'm gonna start doing that more often instead of deep frying fish, which is always the best way to do fish. But Ava, what did you think?
Sheephead was better.
Sheephead was better. She tried them both already for me once. I'm not going to force her to do it again. But you guys weren't watching. So, as I was saying, the last video I did on Sharky's Pier, there was Vietnamese people. I think they're Vietnamese, might have been Philippine. They were eating and keeping everything. I mean, anything and everything. The ladyfish that you saw me give them, but they were catching their own ladyfish. They were catching lizard fish, pinfish, and they were keeping them all. They had pinfish, I mean, that big. Cut the head off, gut them, scale them. Same thing with the lizard fish, and they were eating them. So maybe I'll try lizard fish one day. The shark that was caught by somebody else who was king fishing, and the shark was bycatch. You're not allowed to shark fish from Sharky's Pier, but nobody tells the sharks that. So occasionally they get caught, and they took that as well, and they were eating all those, what we usually call trash fish, but they're all edible, and I guess lizard fish are edible too. I think they take them home and make like a stew out of them, or I'm not sure what, but there can't be much meat on them. But hey, next video is going to be with JC from Rad Reeling. He is a YouTuber in Sarasota Bay Area, fishes kayaks, shore-based, land-based, I should say, piers, boats, whatever. He's a great fisherman, been doing it for a long time, very informative videos. Check out his channel, JC with Rad Reeling, and you'll see him on the next video. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Who wants the bait? You want the bait? Good boy. Yeah, and them dogs ain't picky.